Both you gentlemen have talked a lot tonight about your backgrounds. If you could tell us, Mr. Soto, Coast Guard keeps coming up, but what about your background and your life experience would make you a good representative of the people in New London?
Absolutely. So, I'm not going to talk too much more about the Coast Guard, other than just saying that, again, I think those people that have worked with me in this room know that I do have a skill about bringing people around the table. When I first came back to New London, we had Connecticut College, the Coast Guard Academy, and Mitchell College, all doing things, right? And they were doing things for our community in terms of education, and no one was talking to each other. And we did great work putting that committee together, working with the school district, approved by the Board of Education, to make sure that there was communication, and we were supporting the AVID program. And so I think one of the best skills that I bring to the table is I do know how to bring people around the table that maybe are going to compromise on some of these new ideas that we're trying to bring forward.
Maybe, Mr. Hewett, you could talk about your background and life experiences. And
I came here with $150 in my pocket, man. I was broke in 2 days. I started as a community organizer, fighting drugs in the neighborhood, getting bullets pulled out of my house, crack vials in my driveway. I know what the other side is, okay? So I know how to bring people together too. I had to bring at least 85 of them together to start that neighborhood group. You know how hard that is? But guess what? We succeeded. We shut them down. And anybody that has a crack house next to you, you know the easiest way to shut down a crack house? With building code violations. That's how we did it. And we won the first lawsuit of its kind in the United States of America, where a resident sued a landlord for nuisance property, and we won. And the rest is history.
Anything more, Mr. Soto?
Again, I applaud Rep. Hewett for the work he did on Coleman Street, cleaning up Coleman Street, but we're looking at now. What is the new legislation? What are the new ideas that are being put forward to improve New London, right? We're not talking about if it ain't broke. We're talking about the future.
Well, the magnet schools was a good one. We're getting ready to turn that curve now, and we may be the best school system in the state of Connecticut when we're done. We started from the bottom, now we're here.
Hey.
All right. The next question to Representative Hewett is from Greg Smith.